Hi everybody, how you doing? Have you noticed everybody's doing videos just lately? It's weird, isn't it? It's weird. I make a couple of videos and everybody goes on it. Some of the DJs on there are great. They're going, where. It's great. I love watching it. I hope ours are a little bit more entertaining. Here's a little video about our Selfie Station. Brand new for 2020. It's going to be amazing. Hi everybody, we are at the magnificent Crown Plaza in Solihull today. We're doing a staff party for them. Let's start that again. Hi everybody, 10th of January 2020, hope you're okay. We're at the magnificent Crown Plaza today. We're doing a staff party for them. It's one of the few times we'll get things to set up. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about our Selfie Station. It's amazing, okay? And I'm going to show you pretty much what it is. It's a lovely way of getting your photos of the day from your family and friends. Now, we've been doing pictures on screens and things like that for the best part of 15 years, probably longer than that, where we had the old projectors and things like that. And our biggest bugbear is getting hold of the pictures from your guests to put up on our screens. Now, normally, I'll go around and ask your guests and say, oh, have you got any pictures of the day? Some people still have them old things called cameras. Yeah, I know, it's amazing. And we take their memory card and I put them up. But people on the phones are a little bit trickier. Precious! Because obviously, they've got their own personal photos on there. They don't want you to view that. So now we've just got an amazing system and a new way of getting those particular photos up onto our big screens, onto our projector, and another way of actually having that photo printed out literally on the spot while you're there. So I'm going to show you just over here now, and this is one of our TV screens that we're using behind me. And there's a couple of pictures on there that are scrolling by, and those are the ones I've just literally uploaded. So I don't normally cut and edit our little videos, but I'm going to do it this time because otherwise it's going to be really difficult for you to take. But the first thing I'm going to do is get my lovely assistant here to take a picture of me. So I'm smiling. There you go, probably heard it click. Okay. And then with that picture, I'm going to cut and edit the video and turn the video camera around and show you how simple this process is and how simple it is for it to come up on the screens and also print the photo out. So as you can see, that's the photo that comes up. You end up with a screen very similar to this. Now that screen, you probably can't see the resolution. It's not very good when I'm doing from phone to phone. Okay. But what happens is you get a screen, and I'll put a picture of the screen up now so you can actually see what comes up there. And that screen can have weddings or parties or anything on there. I'm talking about the blue background here, okay? That screen, everything. That's a picture of me. You upload the picture, and then all we do is press upload the picture. You get a red screen, and then eventually you'll get a green tick, and it will tell you that the picture's uploaded. So you get a green tick. It says the picture's coming up on the screen. So we'll come over to the screen, and you'll see it having a little look here. Now, and there I am. And it's that simple. And these pictures from all your family and friends and your guests will keep on. You probably hear in the background our printer as well. Okay, let me just spin that round to me now. You'll probably hear in the background our printer, which is printing out the picture. And I'll tell you a little bit about the options of printing it out. So the printer can come as separate. Generally, our main thing is to get the photos, and here are the pictures coming up now. Here's my photo on a 6x4. There's my photo on a 6x4. It's got a nice little background we've made as well, which I'll tell you a little bit about with the background. We can make any background you want. They'll generally be wedding-y, but you can have bells and stuff on there, and they'll be personalised as well. At the moment, we've put our vibe stuff on there, which you can probably see in the picture there, okay? But you can have your name, so it can be, and forgive me if I've used your name, right? I don't know. Let's go for Julie and Kevin, or it can be Martha and Paul, or it can be Gary and Sean, or it can be Julie and whoever. Your names will be on there. We can even put the date on there as well. So all these are personalised and they'll go to your guests. It's in a nice little 6x4. It's lovely. It's a big one as well. Now, photo booth photos, they're horrible, they're terrible. I'll put up some examples of them. They're generally half the size of that. They're like a tiny, tiny little section.
Disgusting!
Of it. And what do you actually do with them? You stick them on the fridge and stuff like that. When you get a nice one like that, you can actually pop it in a little frame 6x4. They're a couple of quid from wherever, B&M and places, and then you just put them on your mantelpiece. So they're really nice to keep hold of and have. That's the important. And you can see the image. Now that's just a picture of me, okay? Honestly, I wouldn't lie to you. But what we want is pictures that you've taken of the day. Now you might just get that one particular photo that the photographer didn't get. Right. Okay, so I'm going to tell you how it works basically. That we don't hide any secrets from here, and it's very, very simple how we get your photos from your mobile device, phone, up onto the TVs. You go onto our Selfie Wi-Fi, okay? And then once you've connected to our Selfie Wi-Fi, which is just ticking a box, you basically then go to your browser and you type in the word selfie /. That's it. Simple. You'll get this nice little thing coming up on your screen. It will say upload a photo, or you can leave a message. It'll pop up on the screen now, the picture, and that's all you do. And then you just press send. You wait for the red wheel to go round to tick green. Once it's ticked green, your photos will then come up on the TV screen and it will look amazing. It's too simple, isn't it? And it's absolutely stunning. It's new for 2020. You're going to love it. And here's the other best part of it. If you have it with our video DJ option, which is basically the TVs, okay, we're going to give it you for free. So you can have it for free.
Absolutely free!
Now you don't get the printing for free, but the pictures will come up there. There's a printing option that you can have. You can have unlimited printing, 2.5 hours for 150 quid. Now, when you think most photo booths, let's say that horrible, nasty word, photo booth, they're about 300 quid, anywhere between 250 and 550 they are really, but they're normally around about 300, 350 quid. You're going to get those tiny little photos on the photo booths. They're awful, okay? And they're printed out. But ours, you're going to get those nice 6x4 ones. They're going to be on there for you to have a look at. It's that size picture. As I said, you get a nice border around it, and the border can be personalised for you, okay? That's the printing section, but you haven't got to have that if you just want. Remember, everything we do, I do it for you. All photos, video, everything we put on the screens when you have our video DJ option, we give you all those particular images, prints. So yeah, everything we actually take, MP4 files, which are the video files, all the pictures, all the take, everything we give to you when it comes on a nice memory stick, and we pop that generally in your post box, or we can even send it to you, or we can give it to somebody that's reasonably sensible on the evening. If you've got anybody that's reasonably sensible. You will end up, even without the selfie station part of it, just our normal video DJ thing, over 200 photos. Some people have over 500 photos, okay? But with the selfie thing, you're going to get everybody else's photos as well, which is a lovely thing to have. You can make yourself a nice little brochure and stuff like that, which you can put on the coffee table and things. But it's meant to be fun, okay? So it's absolutely free if you are having the video DJ part of what we do. Now, the other exciting thing is as well, if you've already booked video DJ, and I know a lot of you have, because Helen's told me how many people have upgraded to it because they think it's amazing, we're giving you that free.
Oh my God.
Okay, so we're not asking you for any more money for anything, or we are just going to give you everything that we have with the Selfie Station. Now, we've had the Selfie Station now since September.
Do you remember
There was a couple of little glitches in it. We wasn't quite happy to roll it out, so we've used it all over Christmas. They're having an upgrade of the software and the firmware in the next couple of months, which will make it so much more easier for us. That doesn't really bother you. But we know it works. You've seen it work, okay? So we've got a choice of backdrops you can have with the Selfie Wizard, or you can have it standalone and we want the photos from your family and friends, guests, sending them over. But you can have the selfie backdrop if you require. It looks amazing. This is a white silvery one. We've got a gold one as well. We've even got a flower wall if you wanted to go with the flower wall. Okay, that with the printing is an extra £200 for 2.5 hours. Okay, with that particular part of it as well is you've got the props. Now, some of these photo booths, see, I've said it again, that's 3 times in the video already. Some of these photo booths, they turn up with props and they're like skanky and horrible. Ours are amazing. We've got donkey heads, we've got all sorts of different things. We've got the nice big round horses' heads, and we've also got unicorns, and oh god, the list is endless. But more importantly, if you have it against a nice backdrop, you haven't got to dress up in all the stuff that we bring. You could just have nice family photos that they can pop up there on as well, which are always nice to have, because whether you're always dressed up at the same time, you're just not, are you, with families and things. You don't want to be jumping around, driving everywhere just to get a photo shoot of you like at someone at a wedding or something. People will be amazed. They'll be like, how does that actually work? It's still a little bit like black magic once you take their photo and pop it up on the screen. They still think it's like spooky. But the good part about it for your wedding, it's got that wow factor. People are like, that's amazing. And everybody's got a mobile device. Unfortunately, that's the way it's going. Everybody's taking pictures on the phones, but it's how you get those pictures. Okay, we don't ask people to put things on Facebook and stuff like that, especially when it's your wedding. I mean, I know some of you have like bands on the day, which is always a good thing, okay, because you want to be the first person to share your particular picture. So we don't put any of our content and stuff like that up on Facebook. The other important part of it is me, you the bride, you the groom, you the bride, you the bride, you the groom, you the groom, however you want to do it. We have ultimate say with what goes up on the screens, okay? So we can take pictures off, we can ban people from using it, okay? If there's certain people that you don't want in it, that's fine. If certain people don't using it, that's fine. We've got a banned use section of it. Hope we haven't confused you too much. So just to recap, if you're having the video DJ option with the screens, the Selfie Wizard is free, absolutely free. If your guests upload pictures and want them printed out with the 6x4 for 2.5 hours, unlimited, it's 150 quid. If they want the backdrop with all the props, the crazy stuff, or just nice family pictures, it's £200, 2.5 hours, unlimited printing. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and we might see you again soon.